If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well.
Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again and welcome to episode number 171 of My Player here on FIFA 15. We've got games against Southampton and Everton today, both at home as you can see there on the 10th and 14th of February. Providing of course we are selected for this first game, which we actually haven't been. It is coming in close proximity to the game against Hull, so it looks like we will have games against Everton and then in the Cup at the following weekend should we be selected for both of those games. Christian Benteke taking our place this time around, Theo Walcott and Mesut Ozil out wide. Ozil scores twice. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain gets one as well as we get a 3-0 win over Southampton. Debussy sent off, which wasn't the brightest of things to do, picking up a second yellow card, but 3 points for the team's most important thing, and we'll push on into this game against Everton then. If you enjoyed today's episode, then feel free to drop it a like rating, of course, as always, and subscribe if you haven't already. We've got a new career mode series starting tomorrow, so make sure that you're about for that. I will obviously be starting extra streams tomorrow for the foreseeable future as well, so make sure, actually I might put a little notification up tomorrow afternoon before I stream, or maybe even later on this afternoon, just saying, you know, laying out the letter of the law as to what my Twitch schedule will be over the next few weeks. Obviously, I'm only altering it until we start FIFA 16, and then obviously I'll be back to the majority FIFA videos we have been previously, but that's for a different time, isn't it, really? Let's crack on. We'll take on Everton here, and then was it West Ham in the Cup? No, Stoke, then West Ham in the league. Apologies. Stoke in the Cup after this game at home against Everton. Ramsey into Santi. I'll call for it here. I'm not really too sure where to go with it though, because we've got a lot of men back here. There is a lot of blue shirts in this defensive third here right now. Zelem's going to try and find me. We'll turn inside the defender and finished it with a very nice finesse shot as well. 1-0 at Arsenal after 12 minutes. That's definitely worth a swish. Thank you very much, Gideon Zelalem. There were a lot of blue shirts back there, and I definitely had to make the pass initially. I didn't call for that ball from Zelalem. I wasn't expecting it, but we finished it very well indeed. I'm actually pretty tough with that. With 3 or 4 shirts around me, that's a very tidy finish, and we will definitely take a 1-0 lead 12 minutes in. Arsenal 1, Everton 0. Gibson into Baines down the left. Kevin Morales linking up nicely. Gibson, the Irishman, in the box again. Hallam Hope sends the defender to the floor. Szczesny, keep it out. Good goalkeeping by Wojciech Szczesny. Gets the initial shot saved very well indeed. It squirms underneath him though, and we are able to actually come on the counter-attack after they come within inches of going 1-0 up. I'm bringing it back to 1-1, sorry. Here's Ramsey into Theo Walcott, into Ramsey again. Back to Jack Wilshere. Aaron Ramsey going on a run around the outside. We'll call for the cross in a moment, I think, as long as Santi's got the space. We win the header. No, my guys run off in the opposite direction. That's annoying, but never mind. Callum Chambers has recovered it. We'll lay it out wide to Santi again. It's come back inside to me. It's another good turn. We're in some space. I'm trying to get the shot off. It's blocked. It drops to me again. I still can't get the shot off, and Jakubovic can't save it properly either. Wowzers, that was scrappy as all hell. But 20 minutes in, it's still somehow, after chances like that at both ends, 1-0. Here's Hallam Hope on the edge of the box. He's got Darren Gibson in the box, and he's found him. Good first touch by Gibson, hits the outside of the post. That's what you've got to do, boys. Work it into the box and have a shot. They did so there, and they came close to getting themselves back on level terms. Maybe that will spark them into being a little bit more hurried, a little bit more urgent, showing a little bit more urgency in and around the penalty box, because they're just not having shots at the minute. They've got a lot of possession, Everton, and they're just not using it to the best of their ability. So it's going to take a while with the way things have been going so far, but they do look like they might get a goal back. If Ramsey, though, can help us create something here, we might be able to make sure we get 2 goals in front, so that they... never mind. Throw for us. Gibbs into Santi Cazorla, back to Kieran Gibbs, into Mesut Ozil, who's just come on, tries to backheel it to me very cheekily, but it doesn't quite come off. Redmond into Barkley though, counter-attack for them. Hallam Hope did make a good run, but then went offside, so had to come back to the right side of the defensive line. He has been found here though by Nathan Redmond eventually. Good solid tackle by Callum Chambers though. Are they going to get a decent chance from this throw-in down by the corner flag? It got it to Leighton Baines, inside to Besic, who's just come on. McCarthy with the shot, good save by Szczesny. And Seamus Coleman's going to recover it on this far side. Not much has happened in this second half. I think that's actually the first chance I'm going to show you from this second period. And Hallam Hope's header goes wide of the target. With 20 minutes still to go, we're making a change. They're making a change. Kacaniklic is coming on for Nathan Redmond, and we'll continue to push forward with our 1-0 lead. Morales throwing it back towards his defenders here. There's two of them there, and they almost got mixed up. It dropped to Callum Chambers, but now Besic is going to come away with it. We could have had the chance to get a second and kill the game off there. Unfortunately, our man on the edge of the box wasn't able to properly get it under control, but we do still have a throw in here on the stroke of the 90th minute. I'm going to try and turn inside if I can in this situation, which we've been able to do quite nicely. In fact, we've got a bit of space here. Let's go for a whip. Oh, thin wish and a half. That is definitely worth a cheeky swing. 2-0 Arsenal. Game over. 3 points for us in this one, and 2 goals for us personally as well. The space just opened up there. I'm really pleased with that. 2 very good finesse goals here. See from the replay, just arcing it around everyone. That is one of the best finesse finishes we've had all career long. Really pleased with the 2 goals we've scored today so far, and obviously we've hopefully still got a game against Stoke coming up in the Cup as well. 6 points for the side so far in this one. We've been involved in the second game, weren't involved in the first one, but a 3-0 win and a 2-0 win, and you never know, we might be able to make it 3-0 in this one as well. I might just have a crack from distance. No, Besic with the tackle. Referee's going to give a free kick though. I won't be taking it. Pretty sure Santi Cazorla will take it. But yep, is he going to shoot or is he going to try and dink it into the box? I might try and be cheeky and call for the dink. He has dinked it. Let's get crunched and not have the opportunity to score a third. Never mind. And there goes the half-time whistle. Full-time whistle, sorry. It is a 2-0 scoreline at the end then, but like we say, 3 points and 6 points in total for the side in the league, and we'll push on into that Stoke game in the FA Cup now as well. Ryan Shotton coming down the right hand side, feeds it into Bojan. It's a brilliant turn as well. 1-0 Stoke, 8 minutes in. That came out of nowhere. Coming down the right hand side, it just seemed like a nothing ball with plenty of defenders in the middle, and then one pass and a turn. Just that turn from Bojan opens up the entirety of my defence. And then, to be fair, it's a very good finish as well. Cutting across the ball, so it actually bent away from the goalkeeper when arcing towards that corner. Oh, Koscielny's just missed it. And then Szczesny shoved his face right into the nutsack of Laurent Koscielny. And that is, unfortunately, 1-0 to Stoke. Zelalem stolen it off them, though. And we could be in with just as quick-fire goal as they scored at the other end. I've put it wide. How have I done that? I don't understand how we haven't been able to finish that. After 2 incredible finesse goals in the last game, my guy just goes and puts that wide. Ridiculous stuff. Ridiculous stuff. Klaassen. Oh, tackled well by Zelalem, but it's going to be picked up by Saliuchan. Gets a good turn past Zelalem. Klaassen back to Marko Arnautovic. Solid tackle by Jack Wilshere, though. And Ramsey ignores the ball initially before finally picking up and taking it forward. Here's Mesut Ozil. Is he going to come my way or use Ramsey? I'm not sure where he's going at the minute. He is going to use Aaron Ramsey, who is going to use me, and we will cheekily turn back inside him. Surely we can finish it now. Oh my god, how have I not scored? 2 wonderful opportunities. One of them I put wide, and the other one we've hit the post with. Defenders everywhere here, and I've been tackled. Oh, I can't believe we were so deadly with our finishes in the first game, and now we're being wasteful. Wilshere up to me. I've got a lot of defenders around me though. I'm going to need some support. We'll lay it back to Wilshere. Nice little dink actually into Callum Chambers, who lays it off to me. Good first touch. There's the shot. Good save by Jack Butland. That's our 3rd chance of the game to this point. Finally drawing a decent save out of Jack Butland after playing 1 shot wide and hitting the post with the other. Call for the cross myself. I'm going to go for the header. We've won it. Oh, we've equalised. I don't know how that managed to end up going to Mesut Ozil, but I'm glad it did. 1-1. Our shot draws the save out of Jack Butland that leads to the corner. Can we celebrate with him? And then my head. I think I won that header. There was like 3 of us challenging for it. Hopefully it will slow it down. Let's have a look. I think we won that. And then Jack Butland palmed it straight to Ozil. I'm not sure. I think it was our header that made it drop to the goalkeeper and then to Mesut Ozil. It doesn't really matter who it came off because I didn't score the header which we need for the accomplishment. But the ball has ended up in the back of the net. Arsenal 1, Stoke 1. Corner for Arsenal. Ozil to take it. He's scored 1. Can he provide an assist for another? I call for it here on the penalty spot. Is not headed my way and it's flicked on by Marko Arnautovic. But call for it quickly from Kieran Gibbs. Then we'll get the turn in. Find a teammate. Go for the return ball if there's space to find me, which there is. Jack Wilshere gets it to me. We've turned the defender and kicked it wide. My finishing in the first game was spectacular. My finishing in the second game has been wholly embarrassing. Stephen Nzonzi. He's going to get it to a teammate. He's fed to Sally Uchan. There's 10 minutes left. That's a great ball up to Escalante as well. Stoke 2-1 up. 10 minutes to go and they've taken the lead. It took a deflection off the defender's foot. I don't know whether that helped it go into the net. Oh, it definitely did. That shot was quite comfortably going wide, but the deflection off Callum Chambers means that Stoke have themselves a 2-1 lead with 9 minutes to go. We're really up against it here. Theo Walcott's coming on for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. We've not got much time left to get ourselves back in this, and my embarrassingly poor finishing in this game looks like it's going to cost us progression through in the FA Cup. We've got a free kick right on the edge of the box. I'm going to drop here and then call for the pass. Ozil passes it, in fact, inside to Koscielny, who passes it back to Ozil, back to Koscielny. That's really odd. Why have we done that? We'll have the shot. It's blocked, but it's dropped to Chambers. Scored the own goal that unfortunately means that we're behind right now. But there's another Ronaldo chop. There's a finish. No, again, a Stoke man in the way. My finishing, man. We can't score goals in this second game. Against Everton, it was far too easy. Against Stoke, it's been far too difficult. Aaron Ramsey. Down to Ozil. Might use Ramsey again. In fact, it's a nice little back heel to Joel Campbell, who finds Ramsey, but Shotton's got the tackle in. It's now or never for us. It's a corner, and Wojciech Szczesny is up for it as well. I'll call for it, and it's going to hopefully come our way. It is going to come our way. Can I win the header? No. Keeper's punched it clear, and it's actually dropped to Franco De Santo. We don't have a goalkeeper in between the sticks. I don't know whether they're going to realise that or push for the corner. Stephen Ireland doesn't look like he's going to try and score a third goal. He's not. He's going to take his time, and there goes the final whistle. We lose. We're out of the FA Cup. We got 3 points in the league thanks to our finishing, and, well, basically, we lost in the cup thanks to our finishing. It was me that deserved the scrotum to the face, not Wojciech Szczesny in that one. That was really bad. 4 shots on target, 3 shots off target, no goals. Really poor showing from me in that second game, but fortunately we were able to get 3 points in the league, which is the most important thing, I suppose, trying to get the club into the Champions League for next season. Any other shock results? Leeds United beat Northampton 2-0 and Man United beat Fulham 2-0. No other games have been played so far in that round of 16. Well, we are out of the FA Cup, unfortunately, and it's going to mean that where are we in the league now? We are into the Champions League spots with a game in hand on Spurs above us. That is very good. That is very good indeed. Well, we'll come back in the next episode. Oh, no, don't back out, Ches. You haven't saved it. We'll come back in the next episode and try and get ourselves some more points in the league, although I'm pretty sure I will need to play better than I did in that game against Stoke. But thank you very much for watching. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the past few days, and make sure that you're about for the first episode of the new career mode tomorrow and some afternoon streams this week as well. But for now, I'll see you next time.